the car didn't come back for Laird.
Hello guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to Laird Performance to get a stage 1 remap. I think there's a bad map on the car currently because it feels like shite. It feels like shite after the initial excitement went away, you know, getting my dream car. It's very underwhelming. So I hope it's just a bad map and it's not something more sinister. So let's get into it.
So, the car didn't come back for Laird. It wasn't just a bad map. It was, well, I don't know what it is yet. Track rod ends, rear beam bushes, possibly wishbones, maybe even a new turbo because I think there's a wastegate rattle as well. I don't know yet. I'm just trapped. I had to get the train home obviously because I'm not got the car. So I'm waiting for a phone call probably tomorrow once I've had it up on the ramp. They said it's one of the worst driving STs they've ever even touched. So, but I asked them, you know, in the worst case scenario, is it done? Is it a lemon? Should I sell it? Should I scrap it? What should I do? And they said no. It's no ideal, but it's not bad. It doesn't mean the car's bad. But they also said that underneath it's a solid car. You know, there's not a lot of rust. So. Aye, but let's see. Okay guys, I've just picked up the car from Laird. I'm heading to work. Let's get my first genuine reactions to this car, the way it was meant to be driven. Okay, right, I'm going to take it easy because it is raining a wee bit and I don't really know what this thing can do. Don't think this is the correct way at my work, but who's counting? Wow. Oh my Christ! This is the story I need to tell you. Obviously, you don't know. I thought it was a bad map, right? It was obviously stuff that needed doing. I just wasn't really sure what. In the forefront of my mind was it was a bad map. I also had rattles coming from places. What it turned out to be was I knew the track was off, right? We knew that it was a track. It was track rod ends. The rear beam was totally fucked the bushes, so now we've got Powerflex ones in there and the tracking's been done. And I don't know if you remember, but see when we first got it, the steering wheel was totally out, but it wasn't pulling on the left or the right, which is a bit strange, but anyway that's been fixed now and it's an oil change and the car just feels, it feels like unstoppable. That's what it feels like. It feels unstoppable. You press the throttle and she just wants to shoot away. It's absolutely brilliant. Jeez. And the guys at Laird, amazing guys, fantastic. They said we can't stop if you take the motor away, but we would rather it get kept here and we sort it for you, you know, straight away. So I left it with them on Monday night. It's now Thursday morning, very, very early, and it's all done. And it's been tracked and everything, which I thought I was going to have to go to their pal to get tracking done, if that makes sense, but no, they did the tracking in-house, or they took the motor somewhere to get tracked, I don't know. But, what a joy to drive. This is how an ST180 should feel, obviously. I wasn't underwhelmed in my dream car. Oh my god. Wow, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, let's go on the motorway here. Are you going, big boy? Here. Okay, right, let's see. We need to get an exhaust on her, I think, ASAP, because this bloody Euro car parts thing we've got maybe the last owner just doesn't do it justice. She's purring away best she can with the engine, but the exhaust is just woeful, absolutely woeful. Wow, this is how it should feel. I really was terrified that when I got my red Fiesta, my first car, it was, I clicked with it straight away. It was amazing, you know. It wasn't fast by any means, but it was good fun. And when I got this, I was excited the first few days, but then reality started to set in that this isn't quite right. Have I bought a lemon? Is it fucked? They said it had some weird stuff going on inside it, you know, with the map side there. I don't know if there was definitely things were turned off that shouldn't be turned off. Things were just wasn't quite right. So I put their stage 1 on it. And I've done my track rod ends. I fully bushed gear axle, which is good. That's good stuff too. So I'm going to go to work. Then we'll take it for a drive if I've got time during the daylight after work, and then we'll talk at home, right? So see you guys there.
Right guys, I never got a chance to record when I got home, so I'll just take you through it now. So again, I'll show you the Powerflex rear beam bushes, as the beam was floating about itself, totally itself. Now these I'm glad that they did, because I don't think I could have done them myself. I'm no keen on taking the axles off, so I'm definitely happy with that. And then track rod ends, these, I've never done these before. I would like to have a crack at them myself, but I'd like to do them on the ST150 this winter, you know, full suspension, so I think we'll give it a go. Don't look like much, you know, just little black plastic things, but they can do so much for the fuel in the motor. And it also had the tracking done, obviously, because it's the track rod ends, and then the oil change as well, because the oil was doing at minimum. I was planning on doing a service video, but I think I'll still do that, and we'll do plugs, cabin filter, you know, all the other stuff that you do in the service. Aye, plenty of stuff to think about for the coming weeks. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a different one for me. It's mainly a story, but you know, I wasn't sure what was going to happen at Laird, and I'm really glad I decided to record it, because obviously I think it's a decent story, you know. Something was up with the motor. I was wrong. Well, there was a bad map on it, but it was also other things. So I was glad, and thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and also big thanks to the guys at Laird, because they were really good with me, you know what I mean. They could have sent me away in ridicule, but they didn't. They talked to me. We spoke for ages when I dropped it off, and then spoke for ages when I picked it up as well. So anyway, thanks to Laird, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.